Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm DC. I'm an MLM dropout. I was in 2 MLMs. I got out 2 years ago. I've been getting in trouble on the internet ever since, and we are debunking MLMs everywhere. Oh god. Uh, Happy birthday to Amy. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I do not remember. Prüvit is a wild multi-level marketing company because they sell exogenous ketones, and then the exogenous ketones Ronnie, I see you being wild in the chat over there. Um, they sell a lot of products and they claim you don't have to be on the keto diet to lose weight lose fat with the ketone products, but they tell on themselves eventually. Here's what I'd like to know. What is the best benefit that you've experienced leaving a multi-level marketing company? What's the best benefit you've experienced leaving a multi-level marketing company? I'll go first. The best thing I've experienced after leaving MLM has been just I have anxiety when I go out, but when I was in MLM, going out and understanding like every single human interaction that I had or that I was close to was a potential recruit, and my focus was to steer the conversation towards recruiting or to selling product to. It was a huge burden. I lost sleep over it. And now, being out of MLM, knowing I can just be friends with people and I don't have an ulterior motive to try to sell something to them or try to recruit them, it's the feeling unmatched. Obsessively checking numbers is no more. Oh my god, yes. Yep. I can go on vacation and not have to work. Casey, we love it. Not posting cringy things on social media. Is this the winner? Not posting cringy things on social media. Yep. I agree. You know, you can just post your dog. And you can, I don't know, post your trip or not. You can have privacy again. Oh, that's incredible. Not starting over from 0 every month. Isn't that such a weird, like, feeling where you're so, like, your dopamine's so high on the 30th or the 31st, and then it tanks the next day? You feel good because you can go to sleep if you even got to go to sleep before midnight because you have to work to the very last second. And then you wake up and you have that feel good feeling for like 5 minutes. And then you realize, oh my God, I'm at 0. And like, what's our solution as anti-MLM for people when they get out? I don't know what the answer is. I really don't. And it's heartbreaking. Because I mean, we have to ask that question. Okay, anti-MLM, we're telling people to leave MLM in health and wellness situations. What's their solution? What do we offer them in trade for freaking 800-calorie Optavia packs that they're eating 5 meals, lean and green, 5 snacks, and a lean and green at night? Well, what's our solution? Oh, registered dietitian. How much does that cost? Well, maybe the same as what you're paying for your Optavia meals, but then I have to pay for groceries. Yeah, you have to eat real food. I don't know what the answer is. It's like more complicated. It's like, and I don't think the answer is, I think the answer includes empathy.
Part of our affiliate program. So that's the drink and share option. The next option is really what we call build and coach. And build and coach means you want a little bit more and you want to take this to the next level. You want to build a community of people that are excited about better, a community of people that are sharing their story like Mirza, like Christina, like myself, and that are impacting people around them. This kind of takes it to the next level. The only cost here is $49 a year.
One of them, and this is from Amy again. Amy is working on their PhD. Amy said one major aspect of drug development is examining the range of doses between non-effective and toxic. When that's really important information. Absolutely.
And with this annual fee, you get
the Trial Builder Mega Bundle is $1,021.44, plus the annual membership fee, which is $49 plus tax. Who made this slide? I love that we're carrying the pyramid over. Why is nothing lined up? Your hypothesis is if people spend enough time being consistent, at some point they're going to get rewarded for that time spent. And that's not how it works. It's a broken compensation model. If you don't already have a large following and a large influence, meaning you're able to convert followers into customers or affiliates or whatever, independent contractors, you're not going to be able to build the size of team you need to make a substantial amount of money because the money is in recruiting. It's not in selling the product. It's not. It's not.
What is your compelling vision? What is your visualization of the future? What does that look like? And is it so powerful that it moves you? Is it so powerful that it keeps you in the game and in the hunt?
I mean, I don't know. I've been doing this for 2 years. And I think what keeps me like my head down and trying to go forward is it's not like penance or something for the stuff I did when I was in MLM. It really is the hope that maybe I could offer something or give someone a place to land that gives them a chance to not feel like they're sinking in the middle of the ocean and let them process and maybe get a better footing and be able to pivot away from multi-level marketing, get out from under the control of destructive influence, maybe feel like they don't have to pay to be part of a community. Hello. We're going to be talking about Pruvit tonight. 2 specific promoters who are married to each other. They have been at the top before. I don't know where they currently stand, but they're still in Pruvit. Pruvit sells pricey ketone supplements promising energy and weight loss. But as an MLM, it seems more about recruiting others than real results, wellness goals, or just pyramid hype. It was founded by Terry LaCour, Brian Underwood, and a few other people. Brian Underwood's in a blood feud with Michael Rutherford right now. Maybe they've ended it, but if you missed, Behind MLM just did an article on updating their review of Prüvit on the Behind MLM website. So Brian Underwood or Underwear, depending on who you ask. So what I thought we could do is watch one of these videos because this is Zoom calls. This is a look into the team high control dynamic. And if you're like, what the hell's high control? I thought we were watching Anti-MLM. Cults show up in religious organizations, in family dynamics, in organizations in general. Transcendental meditation has some high control tactics. You may have also heard commercial cults. I like saying high control group because people have less speed bumps in their minds with that. I am making maybe the suggestion that you being able to be healthy, if you are able-bodied, into your later years, into your later decades, doesn't necessarily hinge on the action of you ingesting ketones. It's a possibility. Also, we're at an odd number, even though it's symmetrical. If y'all want to like the stream, feel free. You want to lick the stream? It tastes like broken dreams in multi-level marketing or expired ketones. Oh, you didn't know that some of the reps sell expired ketones? Yep, that's fun. Some of the reps give expired ketones to their kids. That's also super fun. I'm being sarcastic. All-in bundle, $305.87. Why is it on sale? Best bundle, $409.53. 1 fast accelerator, 2 Nat 20 variety pack, fan favorites, 40 servings. 1 Mitoplex citrus variety pack, 30 servings. You have to take the Mitoplex, I think, with the ketones because you get freaking dehydrated from the ketones, and the Mitoplex, doesn't that help you? I don't know. Whatever. Why is it smart? So if you don't do the smart ship, you're at $561. If you do the smart ship, you get it at $409.53. And I bet they try to Dusty Buns. He's a promoter. I bet they hope that people forget to cancel so they can get those extra monies in.
Let me just talk through this. So as a customer, you can start with our Nat 10 variety pack. This is a 10 serving variety pack of our product.
Okay.
And there's a sale price if you set up to subscribe and save at $54. Now, we have a bundle that gives you 3 of those plus our electrolytes. And we also have what's called the all-in bundle, which gives you 2 boxes of ketones, 2 boxes of 20 servings each, 10 different flavors, half caffeine free, and our iFast, what we call kind of our iFast accelerator kits. An intermittent fasting program, it's a great way to start.
You don't have to change your diet at all to enjoy the benefits of ketones, exogenous ketones from Prüvit. That's what they've claimed since the beginning of time. Now, or whatever, a few years ago, they introduced their fasting system that they do once a month for like, I don't know how long it is, but it's confusing because if I'm supposed to experience all the benefits of the ketones, why all of a sudden am I buying a ton of other products? And why am I doing a fast every single month that I have to pay for?
Let me just talk through this. So as a customer, you can start with our Nat 10 variety pack. This is a 10 serving variety pack of our product.
Okay.
And there's a sale price if you set up to subscribe and save at $54. Now, we have a bundle that gives you 3 of those plus our electrolytes. And we also have what's called the all-in bundle, which gives you 2 boxes of ketones, 2 boxes of 20 servings each, 10 different flavors, half caffeine free, and our iFast, what we call kind of our iFast accelerator kits. An intermittent fasting program, it's a great way to start.
You don't have to change your diet at all to enjoy the benefits of ketones, exogenous ketones from Prüvit. That's what they've claimed since the beginning of time. Now, or whatever, a few years ago, they introduced their fasting system that they do once a month for like, I don't know how long it is, but it's confusing because if I'm supposed to experience all the benefits of the ketones, why all of a sudden am I buying a ton of other products? And why am I doing a fast every single month that I have to pay for? There's also there's a certified coaching program from Pruvit. You can go to Aaron Bees's YouTube and find out more info, but they basically told you pay us $997 USD and you can become a certified KTOC. And no governing body has approved this. So it's just Pruvit saying y'all are ketone coaches. And it means nothing. It means nothing.
Essentially in ketone technology and optimization, right? So the KTOC stands for the Ketone Technology Optimization Coach. And it really teaches you some of the information that Christina just shared, some of the information.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask live chat and replay crew a question. PhDs are hella smart. Absolutely. When you're talking about, oh my God, I can't see it. When you're talking about supplements and their impact on the body, is a PhD better? Well, is a PhD the person that's better for that? Or would it be better to include a medical doctor? Or would it be better to include a medical doctor, a registered dietitian, and multiple PhDs? Nurse practitioner, physician's assistant. You know what I mean? Like, I just wonder, maybe it's my bias. Maybe it's my lack of awareness or understanding of this field. It is strange to me that the health and wellness industry doesn't utilize medical doctors. to help develop their products. It doesn't seem like it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
The amount of
So coercion. Oh, what was that? Here, the twisty part about this. I just want to move it. Sorry. The twisty part about high control groups is there's influence everywhere. I have influence, you have influence. Sometimes it's greater, sometimes it's less. The thing is, it's always constructive or it's destructive. And it could land like it falls on a scale. It's on a continuum. And so for organizations, for leaders, for individuals, you can look at some of the traits and measure for your own self, for your own sake, if something is constructive or destructive. And so if we're looking at some of these things, behavioral control, information control, thought control, emotional control, is it fair to say that somebody's energy could add to a potential coercion into buying the product? And he could say all day long, "Oh, I'm happy with it though. I was so happy that they were so excited about it and their energy made me feel like I could trust the product." The science should make you feel like you can trust the product. I was thinking, how come people aren't automatically frustrated if the upline gets paid when the downline can't move the product to a customer? And now I'm thinking, the coaches, believe that the compensation they get from their downline buying the product is a reward for their training, because even if they suck at trainers, they put in the time, and so they deserve the money. That's not how good sales managers work. Sales managers get a commission, I think, off of their team. But if their team doesn't sell shit, they don't make money. And their team doesn't have to inventory load to pay their upline. Like a car salesperson has a manager, they probably get a small commission or a percentage off of the car sale. The team lead, the manager, is not making anything because the downline, the team can't buy cars to inventory load to make their sales quotas, because that would be ridiculous. It would be ridiculous. But it's fine in ketones. It's fine to front load in Young Living. It's fine to front load in Mary Kay. It's fine to front load in doTERRA. It's fine to front load in Optavia. But if we think about the situation in a car salesman perspective, it's ridiculous, in my opinion. It's ridiculous. Somebody should have enough ethics, and I wish I did when I was in multi-level marketing. I have started to, but there's a ton of pressure from your uplines. There's a ton of pressure to say, no, that's not the right way to do it. You shouldn't make decisions for them. You shouldn't make money decisions for them. They should, be able to tell us if they can't afford something. And it's like, no, somebody at the poverty line or below the poverty line can't afford $1,800 in inventory. I mean, when you get out and you know better, you can do better, but there's still regret. There's big regret. Bye. All right, we did it. We'll play it again.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Always team up. We did it! Yay! Woo! Hooray! We did it!
All right, thank you for joining me. That was Prüvit. It was Nick Martinez and his sister. I thought it was his wife, but I was wrong. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to take your meds. Eat something, or also hydrate. Be kind to yourself, and don't join an MLM. And I will see you tomorrow. All right. Doodles. Oh God, where's my outro?